Former Aurora officer Nathan Woodyard put Elijah McClain in a carotid hold the night his heart stopped. But did that action lead to McClain's eventual death back in 2019? That's what an Adams County jury will have to consider when deciding if he's guilty of reckless manslaughter. Today, a jury got more details from prosecution witnesses. 9 News reporter Chris Vanderveen joins us. And Chris, we really saw a flurry of witnesses today talking about Nathan Woodyard's role that night.
Alex, that's really the key to this trial, the second now in a series of 3 trials of 5 people accused of causing the death of Elijah McClain. Nathan Woodyard didn't give McClain ketamine, didn't put him in the back of an ambulance, but he did take part in the restraint early on. And thus, the testimony we heard today concentrated a lot on Woodyard's role, what he was doing when McClain was down on the ground, which brings us to a witness this afternoon, an EMT who told the jury that Aurora police officers didn't seem to connect McClain's words with a potentially dangerous medical intervention.
What about if a patient said, "I can't breathe"? Is that something a paramedic would want to know before they administer a drug like ketamine?
Yes,
Why?
because a sedative could make the ability to breathe worse.
Jury also got to hear from that same EMT, Elisa Gonzalez, just how quickly things went south after McClain received that ketamine. She was really the one to start life-saving measures in the back of an ambulance.
I did a round of CPR, and a round of CPR is doing CPR for 2 minutes straight. And then after my round was finished, I got out of the ambulance and drove us to the emergency room.
This really matters because prosecutors and the defense, for that matter, now has a roadmap for acquittal, as was the case with Jason Rosenblatt, and a roadmap for conviction, as was the case with Officer Randy Rodema. The role Woodyard played and didn't play in the restraint will be critical here. Trial still going now. It will then resume on Tuesday of next week. Alex has been in the case with a lot of this trial, as you know. They're going to be taking Monday off.
Yeah, and a lot of talk about, the police officers, Nathan Woodyard, not being a medical professional, but still in your police training, there's a responsibility to check the vitals, right, of someone you put in a carotid hold, and that never happened.
And that's really the key for prosecution here, is to really bring that timeline from that carotid hold to the restraint when he was down on the ground, some of it was prone, and then the handoff to the EMTs and paramedics when the ketamine was administered.
Yeah, so many nuances here. We'll see how this jury ultimately puts it all together in the end. Chris, thanks.